Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you passive watering systems today. And the purpose of a passive watering system isn't just to water your plants when you're away. Okay, that's one of the wonderful things that it will do. But one of the biggest causes of death in plants is overwatering, so killing with kindness. Okay, so what I want us to look at is how we can avoid that without really having to be the world's biggest experts. Okay, so what I'll show you is the kit that I've got in front of me today. What I've got, this is specialist kit, you can't really make this up yourself. So this is the lid to it, and this is just a simple irrigation trough that I'm going to fill with water. Okay, then what it comes with, this is a 3 system. It comes with pots that correspond to that. Okay, so you can see the holes in the lid correspond to the holes in the bottom of the pot. And now what I've got is, I don't know what you'd call these are absorbent material, so almost like a tongue really. Okay, so what we do, we've got water here. Just excuse any noise in the background, it's a bit difficult at the moment because it's rush hour. I want to get this done before it gets too hot. Okay, so I'm going to soak these in water. Okay, and these are going to be our root for the water. So we have to ensure that they are fully saturated before we start this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, which one can you see most easily? Because they're quite pliable once they're wet, and you just poke them down into the trough. Okay, at this moment in time the trough hasn't got any water in it, but you can see it's got a watering hole. Now this particular kit comes with a bung for that as well, to stop any sort of bugs getting caught up in there. Okay, now with this tongue I then poke it up through the hole. So because it's quite pliable, I haven't been too precise with how far into the trough I've put it. But what I want to show you, if I can I just show you, is that the tongue comes almost to the top. Okay, so that tongue is going to sit in the centre. I'm going to do that for every single one of these. And I've got some pepper plants that need to be potted on. And what I've done, I've made up some compost, peat-free compost, and I've sort of watered it already. Okay, so there's nothing to stop you watering in the plants, but I'm holding on to the tongue at this point. Okay, I'm keeping the tongue central. Maybe I should stop calling it a tongue. I'm keeping the water irrigation system central. Okay. Now, this is almost to the top, but not quite. The soil is more moist than I might normally have at this stage. And now I've got to the point where the tongue is, I don't know if you can see that, it's just showing through. Okay, so it's just there. Okay, pat it down as I would do normally. And now then what I'm going to do, I've got some excuse me, pepper that is at a good stage. And pepper's one of those ones that's really easy to overwater. It's going to need a lot more watering once it starts flowering, but at the moment, can you see, it's just a nice little plug. Okay, so and that's just been grown from seed in my polytunnel. Haven't really given it too much care, but you can see it's large enough to handle because it's got a couple of pairs nearly of true leaves. Okay, now I'll just get a little bit more compost in there. Got a spare leaf in the compost. So what did I do last with the compost? Okay, so we've got nice compact compost there. We make a little hole like we would do normally, and the actual tongue can just sit on the side of where the hole is. The root system is going to grow around that. Okay, so when it does come to the end of the season, you should be able to salvage that irrigation system. Okay, so you can see I'm going to do, sorry, my chicken's making a lot of noise. I'm going to do 1 pepper plant per pot. Okay, so then once all of those are in, all you'll do is take a normal watering can, whoops, and water everywhere but in the hole, that's really obvious and really big, and then just fill that up. Now this is ideal because you can add your liquid feed at the same time. Okay, and it takes a fair old bit of water. Now what I'm going to do with this, I'm actually going to stop now because I don't want it to be too sloshy and heavy, because I've done this on a nice flat surface and I'm going to carry it and pop it into the greenhouse as well. Then what I'm anticipating is potentially now for the next, I don't know, 4 to 8 weeks, I'm just going to water it once a week, just check on it, put the bung on it so as not to drown any wildlife that lives in my greenhouse. And then once it starts flowering, I'm going to start adding liquid feed to it as well. So I'll show you how to do the liquid feed in another video, but realistically drainage is really key here. So these pots, they have the ability to absorb the moisture. You can water them from the top, but because of that tongue you never want it to dry out. Okay, so that irrigation system that I've put down somewhere, you want that to stay moist the whole time, and that's how we pull it through. I have seen DIY versions of this, and that's fine, we might put one together as well, but for now I'm quite happy with my little 3 pots and 3 peppers in a row. But again, suitable for tomatoes, for different types of salad leaves, and for different types of herbs, obviously, because we are the homegrown herb garden. So if you like this video and want to see more videos of how we use different things, please do like and subscribe and comment and just let us know what you enjoyed about it, and we'll try and recreate it in other videos. I just hope it's been helpful, and I think a passive watering system is definitely the way forward. I know we're all in lockdown at the moment, but obviously at some point we'll be out and we'll be able to go and stay with friends and family, and at that point it's probably going to be the height of the fruiting season, so you will want passive watering systems by that point. All of the summer of hard work for it not to pay off would be atrocious. So yeah, best of luck, and just let us know what you think and whether you'd be tempted to try it, because this was actually given to me and I couldn't be happier with it. Okay, thanks ever so much. Bye.